everyone. So I was going to do a day in my life vlog today, but since it's actually past midday, it's basically lunchtime, I had to go to the shops this morning, go and get food, go and get Mother's Day gifts, all that sort of stuff with my partner. I have actually now decided, instead of sitting around and studying, I am actually going to do some housework because I'm going out tomorrow for the afternoon and I'm not going to have time to do my normal Sunday cleaning routine. So I thought you guys would like to join me in all of my cleaning endeavors. It's one of the biggest things that I really enjoy doing. I love the end of the weekend. I love getting my life back together. I love putting on the washing, getting everything all cleaned up, and it makes me feel so refreshed for the rest of, for a brand new week. And it helps me gather my thoughts as well. So I chuck on some music and I just go for it. So I'm going to start with putting on a load of washing and we shall go from there. So let's get going. Okay, laundry's on. Pray it actually dries because the jeans that I want to wear tomorrow were filthy because it's been raining all the last couple of days. So Tay stuff has been out for 4 days in the rain. So it's good. It actually has given it like a nice clean thing. But look! It's so sunny. I love it. The sun's out. My wish came true. I actually posted on Snapchat yesterday my story saying, "Sun, come back. We miss you." And obviously the sun must have heard me. So, alright. Now that the washing's on, the big cleaning continues.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 I can help you
take the rubbish out, I actually am left with leftovers in the actual bin itself. So I've got to actually clean the actual bin itself out. Sorry, I'm just struggling to open. There we go. Fixed. That was probably a dangerous way to do it, but anyway, 2 weeks fine. So I try and clean out the actual bin itself as well as taking out the rubbish, and then I put in a brand new bag, and it leaves the bin lovely and fresh and clean for the rest of the week. So I'll do that now and we'll keep going. Okay, instead of just wiping them out, I've filled them up with soapy water, if you can see that, and because they've actually got, I don't know how, they've actually got some sort of sauce at the bottom of them. I know one of them probably had like maybe a little bit of chili con carne in it. I don't know how, but apparently that's a thing. But yeah, that's absolutely fine. That'll be alright. We'll get there. Yeah, so while I'll let them soak for a few minutes, I'll clean out the rest of the actual bin itself, give that a very good go over and everything, so it's not lovely and fresh, and then I'll come out and wipe down these. So. I thought I'd let you know a little secret. When I was living in Hobart, there was a Chinese couple, beautiful, gorgeous people, absolutely adored them. And I was hanging out my washing one day. It was probably in the first couple of weeks that we were living there. And they saw how I was hanging out my washing, and they said, "Oh, let us show you a trick with hanging out your clothes." They showed me if you hang your things up upside down like this. This is my partner's shirt. If you hang up your stuff like this upside down, it all dries evenly. It's even really good when you're washing jeans or shorts like this that have actually got a waist, a bit of an elastic waist to them, and it really helps them dry out so much evenly. And it's the same with jackets and cardigans and all of that, and especially with jumpers, because you don't really want to be hanging it by the shoulders and then the hood and the sleeves are still wet when you bring them in. And I absolutely swear by this way of doing it, especially when you are just really unsure because if you have times when your jeans are, I'm trying to talk but it's not working, especially if you do wash your jeans and you bring them in and they are still a bit moist. Try this way, just hang them up by the legs. It'll work out so much better for you, and you'll always bring in dry clothing. It's amazing, so take my word for it. Ended up having to do up my hair in the end because my hair was just, it was too long. It's just getting in the way. Anyway, so tired. I try and vacuum twice a week if I can because Gizmo is here and he's a little white snowflake. He sheds everywhere. It's crazy. So it gets really, really deep into our carpets sometimes. So I've got to give it the deepest vacuum of all time. And that hand gesture sounded so random, but anyway. Pretty much house is clean, which is awesome. So I'll just give you one final look at everything. So kitchen, so all surfaces, clean and lovely. Actually, I really like this view. These are the pretty flowers that Joseph got his mum. How beautiful are they? So bins all done. Laundry's hung out. Finished lounge room. So I fixed up my pillows somewhat. That's Tay's corner over there, but she needs to do that herself. Surf up here. I did end up giving this a bit of a wipe, just where I thought it needed it, but it's looking absolutely pretty now. And then bathroom's all done, somewhat. I've left a couple of drawers open, but I'll finish off in a sec. And my bedroom is lovely and somewhat the bed's straight, but everything's all sorted. The only things that are left in the laundry basket are just towels and that, which I'll do tomorrow. just make sure. Yes, I did good. I just needed to make sure. Back of the door, it's all my jackets and everything, so that's all sorted. Windows open, and I'll stay open for a while. Surfaces are all flat. So yeah, just gonna flop next to country. This is country. My little bear, by the way, and this is pushing. So, it's not that hard to keep this house clean, so long as I keep on top of it. And I actually do mostly keep on top of it. So I do the dishes every day. I do them twice a day, so after breakfast and then after dinner. And I deep clean once every Saturday or Sunday. I do laundry once a week. I believe that if you just keep on top of things, by the time it gets to that time of the week when you don't have to, when you've actually got to do some cleaning, it's not that horrid to do. Right, so the final part of getting my life back together and my week. So once I've done a big, massive, deep clean, I love trying... I'm going to try to ignore that. I do love trying to get all my books and everything back in order. So I've got 3 main books that I do bring out here to accomplish. So that's my pencil case. So that's nice. So I do this, my budget book. So basically, it's a $4 book from Kmart. Absolutely adore it. This is the second one I've filled out. Or I'm filling in, I mean. So basically it's got absolutely everything, so all the days of the week and everything. So I write down, especially the time before I get paid, I write down what I need to pay for. So my rent, my power, internet and all of that, my gym membership, so that's once a fortnight I pay that off, and then anything extra. So if I've taken some money out of my savings account, I write down somewhere how much I've taken out, and then I write down how much I've got to put back into my savings account the following time I get paid. So I only take money out of my savings account if it's absolute dire and it's an emergency. So that's my budget book, and I do highly recommend one. I've got my ANZ app for my bank, but sometimes that to me isn't enough, and instead of keeping receipts and all of that, I do that. So it saves a ton of paper as well. The other thing I fill out is just my everyday journal. I do journal every day, and it's really therapeutic for me. I would show you, but I've pretty much filled it up, as you can tell. So I'm going to have to buy a new one in the next while. It's very therapeutic for me. It's a type of meditation for me. It helps me at the end of the day to gather my thoughts, just collect myself even better and all of that. The other thing I do fill out, I've just realized it, is my board. So this is just a whiteboard that I picked up from my $2 shop here, and as I clean and as I'm thinking of things, or when we take things out of the fridge for dinner or whatever, we write down stuff that we need. So next week I will be going to the supermarket and I'll be doing a shop to just stock up on a few bits and bobs. The other thing that I fill out, and this is just my everyday diary. I've got this one. This is my desk one, and I got this for $4 from Kmart. Absolutely love it. So it's just, I just put all my stuff in it. I even put in the days that I go to gym. I highlight all the public holidays and that, so I actually know when it is a public holiday, because sometimes you forget. I mean, come on, please tell me I'm not the only one. Anyway, tomorrow is Mother's Day, so we've been out this morning and we've bought stuff for Mother's Day to get organised for that. I write down my classes. I do a maths class once a week, so every Thursday is that. So I put that in, put in anything extra. So if, for example, Taylor's going to be away for the weekend, which she's heading off this afternoon to her mum's. So she's away for the weekend, then I write that in, and also when she gets back. If Joseph's got an exam, I write that in, so then we know when to leave him alone. He's got actually exams coming up. The other thing that I do to actually help me organise my week is I use Pinterest to help me just organise myself. So to do to show you this is what if ever you do, I do highly recommend Pinterest. If you're not on it now, go on it. So they've got templates such as this, so a meal planner. So if you're very much wanting to get your life organized, this is a good way to do it. How to use a to-do list to actually get stuff done. So I do write to-do lists a lot, especially, so this is even better. This is a good one. Sunday routine for a productive week. This is the sort of thing that I look at, and it's blogs from actual people, so it's really good. Brain dump, that's basically what I do on my thing. Anyway, so but the biggest thing that I try and do is I try and think of things myself. But if I do have any issues with thinking, as a lot of us probably do, you have mental blanks and all of that. So I shouldn't have pointed that to that, sorry. 21 productive things to do on Sundays. Here's one. This is a good thing. These sorts of things to do. It's really helpful. So I think that's everything. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna do some study. I'm gonna watch the end of an episode on Netflix, chill out and all of that sort of stuff. As I said before, Tay's got to go to her mum's, and I'm looking after Gizmo tonight, so it'll be a nice quiet night. Joseph and I have got a really yummy dinner planned, which will be super awesome, and just to spend some time together alone, which will be really nice. But we'll have Gizmo, so it'll be fine. Yeah, so that's basically my cleaning routine that I do once a week, and it, as I said, it helps me reset myself for the upcoming week. I love it. It's fantastic. Helps you feel refreshed. So if you haven't already, please hit subscribe and the little bell down the bottom of the screen. If you do have any ideas for any videos that I have that you'd like me that you would like to see from me, that please subscribe. Sorry, just got a text message. I do film on my phone, so sorry if I'm constantly like getting messages or something like that. Anyway, so I'm seriously trying to remember. Anyway, okay, I worked it out. If you do have any thoughts about any videos that you would like to see me do in the near future, please let me know. Please hit subscribe and the bell down the bottom. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.